There we go. Another week's passed by and it seems like we are in spring. Not much seems to have changed in this direction, but I see something up there, which means the Arch Mage. Arch Mage, maybe. Right, meatball stuff. Can't tell if it's gotten worse or better, but I do see some things on there, so I feel like we have a lot to kind of grasp, I guess is the term. Hey, Captain Dread, how are things here in the smithery while I was clocked out?
I smelted down a bunch of iron we had lying around, though it's very basic material. We're going to be needing to look for more rarer stuff eventually.
Okay. Seems like everything's together here. I'm gonna check in on Argos, see what's running through his head. Especially now that after the wall's gotten up, seems like the Arch Mage has plopped some helpful
Yes,
dudes
we've
down.
also added, me and Argos also added a new addition. I think you'll should go check it out with him.
New addition. Oh, that is a new addition. Built into the wall. What is it? Seems to be made out of the crunchy harvest moon. Neat. What is this? What did you add here? What's this big hunk of rock and an obsidian? What is it? It looks good.
That there would be a portal.
Ah.
A portal to the Nether, to be exact.
Oh, right. That's where all of this has come from. Why did you build this?
Admittedly, with that Leviathan thing over there getting more and more problematic, I figured it'd be good for the Hellwatch to perhaps have a much more direct way of getting over here. Plus, perhaps we might be able to find the origin of the sprout and just kill it in the Nether.
That seems like a good idea.
Plus, the Nether comes with materials you're not going to find on the overworld, so it helps for comfy down there, are you?
Yeah, how's it going, Merlin? Why
It is a good night.
Why here of all places? What you doing?
Nothing really.
Okay then. I'm guessing the Arch Mage brought these things down here. This boy's big. Big guy. Big old rock guy. These guys would just look. Hey, do they remind you of someone?
They have a comfortable similarity to something, though I can't put my finger on it.
Huh.
They have cool masks.
They do. That they do. Okay, I came down here to talk to Argos. Gonna do that. Argos, how's it going? We got the Arch Mage. That means good stuff. What's going through your head, buddy?
Looks like you three were able to do it, with the Arch Mage overseeing the environment from a distance and providing support in the form of conjured spirits. The confidence of the Hell God rises. Now all we have to do is draw the mangled mess out here and finish this. As for you, take your time and prepare yourselves. Once you're ready, get its attention and we can resolve this gory dispute pronto.
Okay, seems like the Hellguard are ready to fight. I'm not sure if we are, but That does give me some confidence. That does not. I hate phantoms. Phantom pain in the membrane. Okay. Well, I think we should go find... I'm going to find the Archmage. I don't know what you two are going to do. And I am going to just check in, make sure everything's alright, and see if what we can do next. Because he told us to get ready for a battle, and I don't know the slightest thing that could possibly help in that matter. So, conversation with the wizard, the weird wizard, is going to be probably what I have to do. Oh, wow! A bunch of the spirits had just so happened to have made their way down here. All right, well, good to see my buddies are going around, and good to go. Lots of wizardy stuff. Aha, I have no idea what this is. Funny looking forge. Weird looking rock, I have no clue what does it do. I probably shouldn't get caught up in this all too much, or I'm going to lose my mind. Alright. Zakoya, was it? Arch Mage. How it do? You've got spirits down there helping us, I thinks. One of them looks like a golem, the other looks like a ghoul. And also, Argos seems to be content.
Ah, it's good to be back in a place I can call home. I wish I could have returned at a time when there was less stress hanging in the air, but being back now is better than never returning at all. Now, that nether sprout is looking rather problematic. Seems to have grown quite unclipped. I've conjured some golems down at the field of battle while I had the chance to do so. Before you consider fighting it again, with the aid of my spirits, I would consider gathering yourself some armor you can bless with enchantments or very powerful traits. Perhaps take a trip through the different realms. I am certain that the Nether might have some boons you can use against the Leviathan, seeming to escape it. For now, I've much work to do and little time to talk.
Makes sense. Preoccupied with wizardy crap and all that. I guess we're taking a trip to the underworld if you guys are content with it.
Sure.
That was the plan, hopefully.
Who knows, maybe I can find some armor worth more than my golem spellstone thing.
If we can get some of the rare materials found in the Nether, we should be able to make something quite worthwhile.
Well, best not dilly-dally. How do you open the portal? I mean, is it open? Doesn't...
Not exactly.
Doesn't...
Better waiting for you before we went exploring. Didn't want anyone getting lost. But it's the Nether. Underworld. Realm of Fire. So all it takes is one little block.
Alright, looks like we're going in. I'll, considering my expendability, I will be the first to go. See you guys on the other side, if I don't die. I have not died, but this place looks really ominous. I guess ominous is the word that I would use.
Very red.
I'm going to mark this on the map. Portal. There we go.
Hello,
Alright.
beings of this realm.
Oh,
Ow!
oh dear.
Oh, right, the world hates me. I completely forgot about that. Did we forget about that?
It doesn't help the Nether is filled with particularly dangerous creatures.
Well, I'm glad that they have decided that I am the least applicable person to be around. I'm going to try and find some
There's
place
so many of
where
them.
they won't slaughter me. Okay, there seems to be one of the denizens trying to... Well, he's really slow. He's going on... Hey, maybe you could go after the ones with the bow? I can't get close enough to do anything about them. Oh my goodness, that's all my health! Oh, wow,
I'm beginning
okay.
to think whatever that golem hot thing or whatever isn't as strong as you believe it to be.
I don't think your armor is any tougher, champ.
Well, I've been getting hounded by these guys, and I seem to be doing better than you are.
Did you forget that I'm as frail as a feather?
Doesn't help you don't at least cover yourself with something.
I'm just saying. I feel taller than... I gain...
Oh, great. Where did you go?
I'm dead. Oh, there you go. I felt taller for a second, then I pushed a button and now I'm small again. Weird. Okay. Well, I'm coming back. I am dead. I did die during that experience. What are we gonna do about that?
Really, we're just going to have to simply clear out as much of the hostiles around the area as we can.
Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe we should construct a base or something around it?
Did you bring any supplies with you?
No, that didn't pass through my mind. Probably should. Oh!
Oh, fantastic. Now the ghast is here.
Why is hell so awful?
Because hell typically isn't filled with the nicest things.
I didn't expect it to be this bad. This is putrid.
Welcome to hell.
What are you? What do your cousins live here? I think I am beating up one of them.
Eh, probably some
Why?
relative of mine lives here. I wouldn't say any of these zombie pigmen or bone imps are relatives of mine. They're more natural denizens of
I am
this
in
place.
pain! I am in pain! Please fucking get them to stop. Oh no, oh no. Oh shit. Okay. Alright. I need to run. Run for one. That would be for the best. At least if I'm fat. Well. I'm going to just do that real quick. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking better than I did. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Fuck it. Is there any way that we could just ward them off? Like anything that would
Perhaps
stop
if we
them?
could get some soul fire. The piglins in particular seem quite abhorrent of it.
I do imagine that is tough to get. Yeah?
Well, we'll need to find a soul sand valley eventually.
Right then.
But I don't see one. So, yes, that is currently not on our list of possibilities.
Well, at least these guys are some really good XP. I mean,
Yes, we might be able to
and they are
get some
undead,
good
which means,
experience. I'm sure we can get stronger with this.
and they are already dead. So I don't feel bad about defending myself from, you know,
Yes. Much like,
this.
yes, killing them here only means that, well, they'll come back and, somewhere amongst these wretched, plains. Not that that's much of a
Yikes!
positive for anything here.
Man, they had like a truck. They hit like a very strong truck.
Yes. Ah, good. Bit of a rudimentary defense, but
Oh,
clearing out this area, we could use some of this nether rack.
I probably shouldn't be spending my experience super liberally in when I could be saving up for enchantments. Like who put the enchantment table there? Who's learning magic? Who's got books? You's got books?
I
No,
did.
you got books. That's good.
Our little our little ghostly friend here seems to have quite a expertise on slimes and magics. Oh, well, that's disturbing.
Okay,
That one.
little guy.
That one was wearing your severed head.
Probably one of my previous bodies, because I have died here very frequently.
Yes, well, I suggest you, but I suggest you remain and help Malin with the fortress.
Got it.
I'm gonna see if I can find a Soul Sand Valley so we can start putting up soul. So we can start putting up soul lanterns and such.
I suppose we can prettyify it later. Right now. You know, utility and all that. Here we go. Probably should be doing that. There we go.
Yeah. Oh, how about that? Ah,
What?
well, I found a small patch of soul sand and soil, it looks like, but there's also a piglin ship.
Oh. Do you want to come back so that we can handle that, like, you know, as a team?
Well, perhaps, though. I do need to get the soul soil nearby it. Perhaps it would be best to work as a team. Piglins are quite nasty, and the brutes are some of the worst.
Right. I really should think about getting a ranged weapon, shouldn't I?
I mean, I left plenty of crossbows back in my smithery.
Right. It's just this axe is really pretty.
It's fantastic if you can get up to someone, but I think you'll
can-
learn that when it comes to the Nether, I want to stay as away as you can.
Aye, that would probably be for the best.
The big creatures like gold.
Yes, piglins are quite fond of a lot of the gold in the area.
I found a
Okay.
lot of gold in the walls, so I gave them to them, and they
You can,
really liked it.
you can trade with the piglins. I'll be peaceful with you for a tiny bit, though. I'm not sure how well that would work out for you in particular.
Speaking of things working out, you seem to be getting crowded. And handling it really well.
Told you.
I can't help that I am very dainty. I am terribly dainty. I can't be big. I can't be big boned like you, Captain.
Well,
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
not the prettiest
But-
base for now, but
It works.
it works.
A netherrack, little den. Okay. Could you show me to that ship you were talking about?
Sure. Let me just rest up a bit. Getting a bit swarmed. Actually,
Uh-oh. Weird looking chick.
oh, okay.
She's dead, and I...
Actually, here.
Oh! I don't have any arrows. I do have arrows. Alright, there we go.
I should at least help you, and it'll be quite a powerful shot.
Speaking of, we've got a bogey. Big guy. Big pig. Dealt with. Yeah. Yeah! Where's that ship?
This way. Oh, great.
Oh, I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. I'm blood. I'm hating that. I am hating that a lot. Anyone else die over there, or is this just me?
Yeah, it appears to be mostly just you. Me and Marlon are handling ourselves quite well. And again, I guess we're not particularly cursed to have everything in the area hate us.
And with some frailty, too. Okay, well, the hole is not working as well as we had hoped, because they have just decided to walk inside of it and kill me.
I'm going to head to the ship myself. Marlon, can you protect him while I go grab some salt?
Okay.
Thank you for doing that. I appreciate the help. There is a terribly large amount of things that are scary, including a pig wearing my face. Okay. Ouch. Oh, gas tears. That's cool. Ow! Okay, I'm stuck in a hole and blind and dead. I'm not going back in the Nether until I figure out a way to actually properly handle it. My apologies, but if I go back there again, I'm just going to keep dying over and over. You two are going to have to either be the adventurous folk or help me resolve this.
Working on it.
Do we have anything that can maybe give me some durability? Because fuck. The armor from before was just about equivalent to what I normally experience. That's why I'm not currently wearing it. Unless there is some feature to it that I'm completely missing. Immunity to pressure and pricking damage. That's not fully helpful. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to do something that I haven't done, which is think. I have not thought about any of this yet. I don't have enough XP to properly use totems. That's off the list. I don't have enough XP to do enchanting. That is also off the list. So, if I go put the armor on, would it even protect me in full? It protects me for half a bar more. I don't know what sturdy does. Or enhance. But I do know that it has made me faster, which is good. And I am also going to go grab one of the strength totems if I can. I can't fit these on me yet, but it's good to at least know that they're there. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. Should I go full open-handed? Should I practice the ways of martial arts? Or should I use the haste totems in order to increase my swing speed and then focus on having my axe? Because my axe
of yours is particularly powerful.
It is. I feel
As
very...
you've mentioned yourself, you're not particularly skilled in combat.
Okay, that's not fair. They can't do that. Which of them set me on fire? It's not fair. Okay, I need to at least get my health back. Those little sparks, those little wisps that come out of me when I die, or I'm going to just have my soul fractured all over the Nether, and that's not a good thing. Thick, frick,
Anyway, I have good news for you.
What?
We're going back with quite a lot of soul sand, so we can start making some soul fires.
That is good news. Any other good news?
That should ward off a lot of the creatures in the area.
That is more good news. I do appreciate that.
Outside of that, there's no other really good news.
Okay. I am continuing to have great troubles with those around me. There's arrows from all directions. Fire! I'm on fire! That means I'm dead! Oh dear. There I go.
Oh, fantastic. Fire beetles.
Yep. I believe one of the curses that I have makes it so that I never stop burning once I catch on fire.
That's a particularly strange curse.
It's a particularly niche curse, which I didn't think would have been a huge problem until just about now, in a place that's filled with fire. Ugh, excuse me. Okay. Making one more trip inside because I still need to get the fragments of my soul back.
I'm keeping the place as well defended as I can around it.
And I very much appreciate that. I just wish that you didn't have to.
It's fine.
Now, that wasn't the only soul fragment that I lost. There's one more down here that I need to get back. But I'm glad that they are infighting. Infighting is good. Right. Well then.
Yes, fine. Yes, they swarmed me with a brute.
I have gotten stuck in a hole surrounded by pigmen, but I think that's a good thing in this case because they can't stop me from fighting back. I hate how weird it feels, weirdly scummy to be doing this, but also I can't do anything else because I'm so fragile. Come on, just go down. Go down, big guy. I don't want to draw this out. Okay, I have all but one of my soul fragments back, which I don't know the last location of. I'm gonna have to look around for it, which means I'm gonna be stuck in here longer. Ah! Oh wait, hold on. I think I remember. Nope, not up there. Arrowman, bad idea, awful idea. There it is, right there. Okay, I've gotten my soul fragment back. Excuse me.
Good to hear.
And I'm in a position where I can just strike things that happen to come near a portal, which means a little bit of XP, well, which is good for us. Your zombified remains appear to be coming. Oh! Oh, wow! They open doors now! They open doors! Help! They open doors? They opened doors. Aha! Right then. Well, can I? Yes, I can. Eat some bread. I'm feeling a little bit more confident now that I have some level of strength. And I do believe your armor has protected me more than my spellstone has, which only makes me sad because it felt like something so much stronger than I had thought. But having them together allows them to work together, and I think that's going to be for the better. Also, this is a fantastic way to get XP. I've learned that really quickly. If you just sit in a little hole, the pigmen will want to slaughter me. And then they'll come over, and then they will die, because we can hit them from the hole, and they can't hit us. And this might also be a good way to get a little bit of gold while we're at it.
Nice.
He's nice. He's good stuff. Good tenye. Okay, I've gotten some XP, which is great. I've found one of their hearts, and I'm going to eat it. Good. I am making progress in a way that is as effective as my little frame can make it. All right, I'm coming back. What exactly did you get, Captain Dread? You got sand? You got the spooky sand that we can use to ward off the pigs?
Yes, 1 second.
I am back in the overworld. It might be a good idea to have some way to turn that off and on, if at all possible. The warding, I mean. Because if we can turn it off, we can draw them in and then make that work in our benefit. I think. I could also be very wrong. I could be either overestimating or underestimating what we're even capable of. Oh. XP book. Neat. Excuse me. Life mending, infinity, water aspect 12? Well, that's interesting. I just wish it was useful. Blood-seeking diamond axe. Uncommon aphid?
Right, well, I have gathered quite a lot of materials.
Right.
And just 13 soul campfires, 32 soul lanterns, and 76 soul torches.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
Maybe we should find a way to use do some proper construction around there. What will we even use though? I mean,
Oh. We might be able to refine the netherrack into bricks.
right, but we need to get a good defensible position before we go getting enough for that.
Yes, which is why I need to take everything I've just gathered and start placing it around the area to start warding things off.
Got it. While you are at that, I am going to start making some power grabs. Getting myself a little bit better in terms of stuffs and things. Hey, what's conduit power?
Can't say I've heard of that before.
It will give you extra strength while near a conduit.
Oh. Cool. Good to know. I mean, I imagine Dolphin's Grace is just extra mobility in water?
Yep.
Okay. So, conduit power and Dolphin's Grace water breathing? That sounds like a pretty neat combo.
Oh.
Oh, you filled in the... What is this?
I do not know.
Merlin, did you put like some weird looking rocks on the outside?
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. I was just curious is all. Yeah, Captain Dread, you are way you are out of my league in terms of strength. Like incomparable.
Well, I have been doing, I guess not specifically this, but I've
You've been doing squats?
been in quite a few fights.
Oh. I didn't say what you thought I said. Just to let you know.
Did you think I said?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Well, let's take advantage of this opportunity to make sure that our area is safe. Which I don't know how to do, but you know how to do that. So I'm going to do my best.
Oh, this should at least prevent a good majority of them from spawning or coming closer. So we might want to start building up our defenses as soon as we can.
I'm on fire! Fiddlesticks. Well, goodbye, Captain Dread.
Ah,
I have a very big vulnerability to that. I need some way to get immunity. Like, just as soon as possible. Does this...
We have potions.
Wait a minute. I have fire resistance in my ability bottle.
that would be quite
That would
handy.
also do it.
Have I just...
Out of curiosity, how long have you been holding on to that?
How many seasons have we gone through?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I came into existence with this thing. I completely forgot it had fire resistance. I feel a little numb now, but that's normal for me, I guess. Cool. Fire resistance.
Oh, by the way, here's your thing.
Yep.
Area.
Fantastic. Right. Well, I guess now we just find things.
I think you should perhaps stay here and try and fortify this place.
You
Quite
might-
good architect, and with these soulfires around, it should keep you mostly safe, though here. All that in case you expand further.
Got it.
I will set off and explore, see what I can locate and
I will do what I can in terms of construction. I will probably be building most of it out of netherrack. Or that brick you had mentioned, if I can figure out a way to break it down. Break it down sauced up style? Sauced up cool guy style. I don't know what I'm saying.
well, take it out of whatever you feel, though. We're gonna have to be particularly worried about gas, especially with how open this area is.
The ghasts are the big spooky jellyfish looking things. Yeah.
Yes. And, you know, I suppose this all could have been worse.
How? How could dying multiple times have been worse?
We could have spawned in a delta and have to deal with jagged cliffs pouring with lava everywhere.
How do you know all this? Have you been here before? touchy subject, I guess. Alright, I will continue working on fortifying our little place. Is there any way that I can just turn netherrack into something? No.
You could try burning it.
Oh! Burning it? The rune forge furnace thing? Is that what you're referring to, or? Excuse me.
Or any kind of fire, really.
I'll see what I can
Maybe
do.
simple furnace fire would work.
Maybe. Just... We should probably try and find a way to do it quickly. At least relatively so. Netherrack becomes nether brick. Nether brick turns into other stuff. Okay. Oh, nether brick becomes a lot of things. I probably should have gathered way more. Where are our furnace? Where's our coal? Coal's probably inside. I'm feeling rather. My movements are feeling rather jagged. Is anyone getting some Netherian jet lag as a consequence of just hopping between dimensions? Is that just me? Might just be me. All right. That'll do. Sweet. Okay. Smelt 0.0 while using a furnace. Might as well. There's no harm in increasing tick rate for a furnace. Blast furnace. Carp the furnace. Is there a... Huh.
Oh, what?
Have you guys ever heard of a golem? Well, obviously we've heard of golems. We've seen golems. But do you guys know how to make golems?
You need large amounts of materials as well as a vaguely face-shaped object such as a carved pumpkin or melon.
Huh. Convenient that I picked up some pumpkins. I figured it was just kind of like a snowman sort of thing, but didn't quite for it to be so literally.
Indeed, there are snow golems.
Okay. Well, I suppose that answers my little inquiries. Snip, snip, snip. this ought to do. Golems made out of coal makes sense, right? Okay, maybe it's some other way. I feel like this might be a fruitless effort. I might just be mucking about with coal. Friends! Friends? We have friends! Yeah, okay.
And
Okay, we do have friends. They are now filling the craft room, and they will help with the furnaces. That is good. That is good. Wow, I really should have gotten more netherrack. Okay. God dang it. Okay, alright. I'm also going to need significantly more coal for this if I'm to make sure that there's one on each thing. I'm also going to need it. Do you know where you got those pumpkins from before? Any idea at all? No? Okay.
can we not grow more?
We can. I'm just not sure if they're in season. I don't know when pumpkins grow. I know plants grow, just in general. If you can tell me where you got the last ones, I might be able to just go out and look for some more.
I don't know.
Okay. While you two are adventuring in the Nether, I am going to distend my reach through the overworld. That might be a good idea. Just to try and see what more I can find. Any more pumpkins would allow us to make more golems, and that'd be great. But if I find anything of value along the way, that would be also pretty good. There is some wacky magic stuff. You know, before I go getting lost in the overworld, it might be a good idea for me to go back to the Nether, get some more XP, and try to get some of those ability totems merged into me. Dolphin's Grace might be useful if we need to go into the water anywhere. And I need fire resistance! Oh my god, I need fire resistance. I need to get my hands on some fucking fire resistance. I have my hands on it, it's just not in me. My hands are not in it. It's not in my hands. I need that fire resistance. I need to organize my head. I wish I had a clipboard or a notepad to write shit on, but I don't. I don't even think we have pens. Do we have ink in this dimension? World? What is... Do you have ink? Do either of you have ink? Any ink? Anything to write with? Any books?
We have squid ink.
That'll do. Pen? An equivalent to
You
a
could
pen?
use a. You could use a feather.
That I could. Okay, feather is an option. Jeez. What are those little ghouls? Freaky little guys. And I'm on fire again. Well, there I go. As soon as I catch a light, it's over. Ah, jeez. That's why I need fire resistance so bad. If we had a way to get experience in the overworld, I would be taking that in a heartbeat, but we really don't, do we? Why the... Suppose the other two are busy. Hell. I can be left alone to my own devices for a couple of minutes. I'm not gonna go wacky or anything. Just means I have to contemplate instead of doing. No more of those pigmen are mumbling about. That's good. Well, I need them for XP, so it's only as good as not dying immediately. Oh! That was an attack from upstairs. Okay. More and more of those pig boys. Dislike. Do not enjoy. This though. Does this help? This helps a little bit. Yeah. Okay, that's a good amount of XP. Have you guys tried mining the white stuff? The white stuff in the ground. Looks kind of like...
Quartz?
Yes.
Yeah, they give a lot of XP.
Noted. Noted. That's a good way to get what I need. Excuse me. There we go. Okay, right. Don't like being in the hole. Don't like being in the hole very long. The hole scares me. It scares me. Okay. How's the dungeoneering going?
I have found many loot.
Many a loot. Okay. What kinds of loot?
I have found a new kind of metal that seems much harder than any of the things I've found before.
What color is it?
Black.
Oh. Cool. I've had middling success. But I finally have fire resistance. There we go. Now just get everything else. All the other good stuff. Now that I have fire resistance, I can be a wee bit more confident in how I live. I don't have to worry about catching a light now, which is great. But I do have to worry about bleeding and other things. I am still fucking mortal. Well, would you call my current condition mortal? Or, like, immortal, but with a penalty?
I guess.
Just talking semantics. Serial mortality. That... yeah, that makes sense for a name for it. Terminal immortality?
That sounds severe.
Yes, I'm terminally immortal. Use of a crossbow has been very helpful in keeping baddies at bay. I'll have to thank Captain Dread whenever he appears again. There we go. Couple of nice points of experience. Ooh. Probably shouldn't go down there. Got it. Get no XP for that, so probably not worth it. There we go. Dolphin's Grace. I need to see if Dolphin's Grace is something I can get. It can, will, and shall be done. Will and... no. Can and will. Shall is pretty much just the word will, but with an SH. And an A.
Correct.
They mean the same thing, but are slightly different in spelling. I need to stop thinking. I need to relax. I need to ease. There we go. Dolphin's Grace. Sea is now our domain, if it wasn't already before. Just gonna... There we go. I might return to the overworld soon. I haven't been able to find it. Well, they're going to forcefully eject me into the overworld soon. I will be going there without a choice. Nope, they've given me a chance. Okay, I'm on my way back. Always cool to be in control of your own not dying. Yep, that's definitely what I mean. Okay. What is a enchantment library?
It is something to store enchantments, so you can easily apply them to whatever item you wish.
Hello again.
Hello, Captain Dread. I was looking in my inventory when you appeared, so I got slightly jump scared.
Apologies.
It's fine. Apologies for not having done very much construction. I was collecting things and trying to make sure I was in a state where I could not die. What did you end up gathering on your venture?
Not much. Mostly just some cobalt and lots of gold I deposited back at the house.
Got it. Hey, you want to see something cool? Want to see something neat?
Finally
Yay!
got an enchantment on you.
Yep. This is never going to disappear, is it?
Probably not, because you're going to always be on fire.
Wait, how are you immune to the fire?
Well, I'm off to go explore a different way.
Okay, well, thank you for not fucking telling me. Alright. Familiarity with the Nether. Immunity to fire. Doesn't burn in daylight. That guy's mighty suspicious if I do saying so myself. And I am saying so myself. I think that's very suspicious. Said to myself and the voices amongst my head. Whatever.
Much suspicious.
Wonder if he's a part of the Hellguard. What am I saying? No, he's a pirate. That's dumb. That's dumb. I mean, could a pirate be a part of the Hellguard? What if he is, what if he's connected to Morton? That freaky guy. Mob drops and stuff. Excuse me. Morton was an average dog. Okay, one more stack and I should be good. I dislike you, foul beast of the abyss. Back to hell with thee. Bap. Oh. There we go. I was hoping that would have one-shot it, but I critically failed on that front. Did it even drop it? Even if it did drop something, it's well down in the hole by this point, so I'm not going to concern myself with it. I need to return to the overworld to fix the fact that my eyes are covered in flame, and that's going to get terribly annoying if I continue to just let it happen. I am both immune to fire and can no longer be put out, which means I'm just going to live with that. Oh, First world problems, am I right? I don't really understand what was funny about my own statement, but you know, I'm trying. Cool. Finally out. Fantastic. Okay. What was that? Oh, must have been the columns. Yep, these little guys. Okay, makes sense. Right then. Well, while that's cooking, I can deposit everything else elsewhere. There we go. Decorations in here. All's right. All's right. I have no idea whether that's you or not, Merlin, but hearing the ominous footsteps wandering around me is very uncomfortable.
Indeed.
Do we have any place where we could maybe acquire some sea lanterns? Well, I suppose if not, I am completely equipped for water traversal. Okay, the max levels of speed and haste you can get are 5. Which is interesting to see. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of overworld traveling. We have an opportunity to just explore, and we should probably be taking it. If I do find an ocean, though, I will be sure to inform you guys. Because being able to cut through the water like butter is very nice. Let me test this out, actually. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, when I'm not jet lagged by reality, I am moving fast. Did one of you put, like, fucking Thorn's armor on a chicken?
No?
I punched it so hard, it removed all of my health. Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. That's what I get for harming animals. Oh, I knew that hurting people was wrong. Oh no, I killed a chicken and I almost killed myself. Oh no. Oh, I need to not do that again. I need to gather my feathers and wool ethically. Oh. Oof. Ow. Wow. That was way too much damage for any degree of comfort. Wow, I am zooming through the water. Okay. I go fast. I go very fast. I think I found some treasure. Some, yep, 2 magic tones, a trident, and a buried treasure map, along with some leather. Considering I don't want to kill animals at the moment, and it's not far. Oh man, wait, hold on. I am looking towards south. I am looking directly south. Should be to this direction. Oh yeah, it's right up on this coast here. Oh yeah, treasure hunting feels good. I think. Hey, how deep are treasure things usually? Are they usually sand level? That's a dumb question. They can probably be buried as far as it could go. I think.
Oh, you mean buried treasure?
Yes.
Only a few meters, maybe 5 at most.
Well, now I'm starting to wish I brought a shovel. There it is! And there within, a diamond, some iron, some gold, a golden tropical fish, I think just enough prismarine crystals, and a heart of the sea. That is a pleasant find. I am happy with that. But there's more to do. I need to find more places to acquire prismarine stuffs. Probably going to be much further out, but if I see any of those See any ports of magma below the surface? That should be good enough. Oh! Sunken ship. With a ton of emeralds and iron in it. You know what? Maybe this adventuring ship thing is pretty profitable. I've never really gotten into it because of, you know, kind of stuck back at the base, but it seems like there's a lot to muck around with. Uh-oh. Back to the water. Is there any coal? There is! Aye, that'll do. Well, I ended up finding an amethyst geode in the sea as well. So if we need any amethysts, I will mark it on our map. And I'll also explore it a little bit to see what's inside. Might as well. This looks nice. And there's a massive side of it that is just open to the air. Right. Well, that's what I get for not being as inquisitive as I should have been. And I found a village. I am having some fun out in the waters. Oh man.
Excellent.
If we can, we should try and get water breathing and conduit and dolphin's grace for the captain. I think. Do you think you would want to be back out at sea, or is that another touchy subject?
I don't see why not.
Mentioned his knowledge on the Nether earlier, and I just don't want to poke the bear, if that's a phrase that's accurate. Just a tid worried is all. I've had arguments with him in the past, and I don't want to repeat the same mistake. Well, that should help. Put my treasures in my bag, so I can pick up a whole new one. Oh wow, I am the universe is getting a little crunchy at the moment. Feels great. Okay, I saw a golem of iron, so I assume that I'm not going to be welcomed here for very much longer. Also, there seems to be parkour in this place, and I don't think that's a possibility. With my staggered brain. No, I have slow fall. This should be fine as long as I play it wisely, which I am not because I have great speed. This is getting terribly annoying, terribly fast. There we go. A couple of empty maps. And something else over here. Figures. Alright. Well, there are a plentiful amount of people here, which is good. They've got a bit to offer in terms of little things. Bits of gold and a couple of fruit. The main thing I want to find is if they have a shrine that we can connect to. That would be for the best. Oh, that's just an iron block. Cool. Bread. Right. That's... I'm gonna... If I have to do any more parkour today, I'm gonna have a conniption. I have been doing way too much parkour for my liking. Which is to say, any parkour at all. Frack. Shoot. Darn. Fiddlesticks.
Cowabunga.
How could you? That's an awful word. More bread. Tons of coal, though. We are going to need coal. Loads of coal. Bring it home. There we go. Okay. I've gotten what I needed to in that. I hope there's not another building like that, because you know what? If there is, I'll just ignore it. I basically got nothing out of it. Another building like that. More coal. Fantastic. Love me some coal. Coal is my favorite ore in all of this world. In the great, great vasts of Terra, I love coal.
Good for coal.
Coal is nice. Coal is great. I think one of them laughed at me. Might have been a stress response. Now the church probably doesn't have anything in it. Another place like this at least has a nice hearty chunk of iron, which I do appreciate. Yeah, there may not much to plunder from this place, which is good for them, but you know, doesn't do anything for us. Oh, some wizardy stuff. That is mighty useful. Which I shall tuck neatly in the great bag of holding. Oh! That is a little devil. That is a little fiend terrorizing the town in the form of Brog the Bulwark, a very small skeleton with a very sturdy shield. Uh-oh. Am I dead? No. Missed. I'm very... Okay, well now I'm dead. I got fragged by an iron golem. That... You know what? I had it coming. I was looting and pillaging, and then, you know, I got distracted, and I had to pay the price. If you're gonna do crime, if you're gonna be the bad guy, don't be the bad guy.
Have you?
Oh no! Uh-oh. So yes, I have made it back. By death. It was a death sentence. I got the death sentence. Big kind of a problem. There is a fiend standing outside.
Well, give me one moment.
Do you remember that one that trapped us in the building, like at one of the first evenings we were here?
Oh boy, not one of those things.
I think Merlin just handled it. No, wait, hold on. It's still here.
Where is it?
It's wandering around. The town is doing their best to handle it. Phantoms abound. Oh wow. I'm dead. But man, we're just having a little siege on our home while. Okay. It ran any smoother than what is going on here. I'm gonna have a conniption if I have to deal with this all the time. I'm just gonna put like a trapdoor there later so I don't have to keep doing that. No phantoms, no problems.
Well, what did you find in your journey?
Plenty of stuff. Like, I have discovered that I'm really good with water. I'm a really good swimmer. I also found a treasure map and got the buried treasure from it. Pretty neat.
Always a fun adventure. Did
Yep.
we find those buried
What'd you
just
get in the
beneath
treasure?
the sand?
Heart of the Sea, it's called.
That's useful in making a conduit.
Yes, I think.
Yeah. You also need some prismarine and dark prismarine to power it, however.
I think I have an idea for what I need prismarine for. Before that, I said for quite a lot there. But
Alright.
thank you, Merlin. I know a part of my soul dropped, and I believe something else. Yep, one of my totems. Okay. Dolphin's Grace. I need this back on. Oh no, I don't have the experience for it. Oh no. Okay. Well, that's annoying. I'm gonna go back to where I died before. There was a fiend there that I needed to kill. Mjolnir.
Well, I'm going to take some of the materials we found. I believe we managed to locate quite a bit of cobalt.
Very nice.
We found a nether metal.
Cool. My brain is slugging along at the moment. It may be for the best that we take a breather. I know morning's around the time, but I can sleep for weeks. Are you guys content with the events of the day?
I say we've at least got our foothold in the Nether started. And with the help of the Hell Watch, we should be able to actually, well, make that place around there safe.
Right. Fantastic. Well, as I close my eyes and another day passes by, to the brains that happen to look on inside my own, to the audience, I should say, I hope you have a wonderful evening. Have a good night. I'll see you later.